cope with climate change-induced challenges. The International Atomic Energy Agency has assured to expand cooperation with Pakistan in its efforts to provide latest treatment facilities to cancer patients. Pakistan's ambassador to the United States says recent engagements between Islamabad and Washington have transformed bilateral ties, especially for cooperation in the economic realm. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, a complete shutdown was observed today against the ongoing eviction and demolition campaign of the Modi government. In the ICC Women T20 World Cup, Pakistan will take on Ireland at Cape Town today. And now the news in detail. The Finance Supplementary Bill 2023 was introduced in the National Assembly today, proposing additional taxes and duties of 170 billion rupees to meet the understanding reached with the International Monetary Fund for the Extended Fund Facility. Sharing the main points of the Supplementary Finance Bill in the House, the Finance Minister Muhammad Ishaq Dar said an effort has been made not to impose additional taxes on daily used items. He said it is suggested to increase general sale tax from 17% to 18% and to enhance the general sales tax on luxury items from 17% to 25%. For air travel, the minister said those travelling through first and business class will have to pay federal excise duty of 20% of the airfare or 50,000 rupees or whichever is higher. The Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif has expressed Pakistan's keenness to expand its footprints in the work of International Atomic Energy Agency, both as a recipient and provider of expertise and technical assistance. At a meeting with the Director General of the agency, Rafael Mariano Grossi, in Islamabad, he stressed the need of greater collaboration between the two sides in terms of research on new high-yield and drought-resistant varieties of crops. The Prime Minister said collaboration is necessary in view of the impact of climate change on Pakistan and related challenges, including water scarcity and food security. Appreciating the ongoing cooperation between Pakistan and the IAEA in areas of health, agriculture, industry, nuclear medicine, and power generation, he expressed full support for various projects and programs of the agency. The Prime Minister briefed the Director General on the critical role being played by 19 cancer hospitals operated by the Pakistan Atomic Energy Commission in the country. He said these hospitals are offering services to the general public at nominal rates. The International Atomic Energy Agency has expressed its commitment to expand cooperation with Pakistan, especially in its efforts to provide latest treatment facilities to cancer patients. The intention was expressed by the Director General of the International Atomic Energy Agency, Rafael Mariano Grossi, while speaking at the inauguration ceremony of a latest CyberKnife facility at the Pakistan Atomic Energy Commission's flagship cancer care hospital in Islamabad. The hospital is named as Nuclear Medicine, Oncology and Radiotherapy Institute. The International Atomic Energy Agency Director General expressed the hope that the newly inaugurated CyberKnife facility will multiply therapeutic capacities in Pakistan to treat the cancer patients. He said this hospital in Pakistan is equipped with latest technology and has the potential to even extend this facility to other countries. The Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari called on the Prime Minister Mohammad Shahbaz Sharif in Islamabad today. During the meeting, they discussed regional and international situation as well as the foreign affairs. The overall political situation in the country was also discussed during the meeting. Pakistan and Hungary have expressed to enhance bilateral cooperation in various fields. The understanding was reached during a meeting between the Foreign Minister Bilawal Bhutto Zardari and Hungarian Ambassador Bela Fazekas in Islamabad today. During the meeting, views were exchanged on bilateral relations. Bilawal Bhutto Zardari said Pakistan attaches great importance to its relations with Hungary. This is Radio Pakistan. Pakistan and the United States have built a strong relationship over decades, and they look forward to further diversifying the partnership in trade, investment, education, climate change, information technology, and agriculture sectors. This was stated by the Pakistan ambassador to the United States, Sardar Masood Khan, while speaking at a talk on Pakistan-US Partnership for Regional Peace and Stability organized by the South Asian Study Council at the Yale University. The ambassador said both the countries have cooperation in areas of security, economy, and people-to-people exchanges from early stages that laid the foundations for a strong partnership. He said the recent engagements have transformed Pakistan-US ties and new pathways for cooperation, particularly in the economic realm. Pakistan continues to dispatch more consignments of relief goods for the earthquake-affected people of Turkey and Syria. A Pakistan International Airlines flight carrying winterized tents left Islamabad for Turkey today. Pakistan's rescue teams, along with food and medical supplies, have also reached Damascus to take part in the rescue and relief operations. In a statement, the National Disaster Management Authority said Pakistan stands shoulder to shoulder with the Turkish and Syrian brethren in this hour of difficulty. In the Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir, normal life remained disrupted today due to a shutdown against the Indian government's ongoing eviction and demolition campaign in the garb of anti-encroachment drive in the held territory. According to Kashmir Media Service, shops and business establishments in Srinagar, Baramulla, Islamabad, Anantnag and other major cities and towns in the Kashmir Valley were closed while the movement of the traffic on the roads was very thin. Shopkeepers closed their shops despite being threatened with dire consequences by the troops in case they failed to follow the instructions. The illegally detained all parties Hurriyat Conference Chairman Musarrat Alam Bhatt and Shabbir Ahmed Shah, in their messages from New Delhi's Tihar jail, said India is committing the worst violation of human rights by taking away the Kashmiris' lands and demolishing their houses. The Pakistan High Commission in New Delhi has issued 114 visas to a group of Indian Hindu pilgrims for a visit to their sacred shrine, Shri Katas Raj Temples, also known as Kila Katas in Chakwal district. Talking to the group of the Hindu pilgrims, Shazafar at the High Commission, Salman Sharif said Pakistan is committed to preserve the sacred religious sites and provide all possible assistance to the visiting pilgrims of all faiths. Russia says its troops have broken through two fortified lines of Ukrainian defenses on the eastern front. The Russian Defense Ministry said the Ukrainians have retreated in the face of attacks in the Luhansk region. However, Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky's office said their forces have repelled the Russian attacks in Luhansk, but the situation in the region remains difficult. Russia's main effort has been focused on the town of Bakhmut in Donetsk province, adjacent to Luhansk. Meanwhile, the European Union is deliberating upon new sanctions against Russia. At its meeting in Brussels today, representatives of the 27 countries will discuss a new batch of sanctions which can cost over $11 billion in lost trade. And now cricket. In the ICC Women's T20 World Cup, Pakistan will take on Ireland at Cape Town today. The match will start at 10 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. In the third match of the Pakistan Super League, the third match of the Pakistan Super League is being played between Multan Sultans and Quetta Gladiators at Multan today. The match will start at 7:30 p.m. Pakistan Standard Time. Earlier, Multan Sultans won the toss and opted to field. And finally, the weather report. Mainly cold and dry weather is expected in most parts of the country during the next 12 hours. However, light rain and light snowfall is likely in Gilgit-Baltistan, Chitral and Dir. And that is the end of this news bulletin. For more news and analyses, log on to our website, radio.gov.pk, and you can also watch the live video streaming of our bulletins on the link facebook.com/Radio Pakistan News Official.